RFID. Radio frequency identification. RFID is an automatic identification method relying on storing and remotely retrieving data using devices called tags. Tags can be attached to or incorporated into a product, animal, or person for the purpose of identification using radio waves. The tags are currently used in libraries, travel, animal tagging, passports, product tracking, and security. The NABAS tag is a recent product that uses RFID technology. It can be linked to various applications via Wi-Fi and an RFID keyring. If you place the keyring near the NABAS tag, it can then access and read your emails or the latest news through the Wi-Fi connection to the computer. Although it may seem a childish design, it could easily be modified or adapted. Ultimately, the tag could know your position in the house. Then as you pass from room to room, anything being read out through the speakers could change to the speakers in the room that you're in. The Oyster card is currently used on public transport in London. It has an RFID chip embedded in it which holds credit on it. Each time the card is used on transport, it is scanned and credit is taken off. The cards can be topped up at ticket machines. A trial is being done to take the chip from the card and insert it into a mobile phone which can be credited and scanned in exactly the same way. RFID shopping is used in some supermarkets in both America and Japan. The product is taken off the shelf, scanned, and then charged to the bank account linked to the trolley. This shopping could be incorporated into all kinds of shops. In clothes shops, the customer could use a tag linked to their bank account, scan one tag to try the clothes on, and scan another to purchase it. Stock could be monitored through the clothing tags being linked to a computer in store. A tag could also have many uses within the home. Instead of using a door key, you could use your RFID tag to scan yourself into the house. The alarm system could also be linked to the tag. Instead of having to type in a code when you return to or leave the house, the tag could have a certain perimeter set to the house. Once all tags registered to the house are not visible within the perimeter, the alarm would activate. Then, when a tag entered the zone, the alarm would deactivate. RFID could also replace car keys. Ultimately, it could replace any type of key. Overall, I think RFID tagging could be really useful for the future. The really appealing property of the tags is that so much information can be stored in a small place. Passport information, credit cards and bank accounts, medical information, licenses, and keys. This information could all be updated via computer as well. The only downside, I think, is security. Where would all of our information be stored, on what computer or server, and who would be guarding it? The outcome could be bad if it got into the wrong hands.